get used to getting shot at. This is all the welcome we get from Cell, the most dangerous gang Pacific City has ever seen.
Fandan and the Randan, that's me, you know. Craggs back again, doing a review of Crackdown 2. Right, this is basically a remake of the first game, sorta. It's made by Ruffian Games. They're also from Dundee in Scotland, right? I should have said it Real Time Worlds were as well, but they don't exist anymore because they decided going to make APB an MMO, and it floundered and farted and died, and now it's free to play and no one's happy about it. So Ruffian Games made this very small studio, very limited budget. That's why it's set in the same map, but don't let that put you off. Plenty of other games have done this. Saints Row's done this, right? Saints Row 1 and 2 on the same map, and Saints Row 3 and 4 on the same map. So there are other examples, but I just forget what they are, you know. The remakes count? No, they don't count. Anyway, so what's the big difference between this game and the first game? Well, some things are now destroyed that were not destroyed, like when you go to the amusement park, the Ferris wheel is wrecked. Other things like that. There's a whole underground section where you fight zombies, and they come out at night in the city as well. So this does double up as a zombie game, sort of. You kill the zombies and they blow up and turn into these bursts of light, but that doesn't matter. They're sensitive to the light, that's why they come out at night. They're vamp zombos or something like that. So, and you get to choose your agent. Can't go a woman this time. That's very, you know what? I'm so disgusted. I think I'll cancel the game. No, it's good fun. Sod that cancelling pish! Doesn't it work anyway, you jobby! With the version that I got, it was free on Xbox Live for some fucking reason, but I'm not unhappy about that. Because now I don't need to put the disc in to play it. There are some benefits to digital gaming, okay? Being a lazy bastard, that's one of them. Yes, so rather than fighting against other factions, 4 different factions or whatever it was in the first game, I can't remember. I only played it a couple of days ago, but I can't remember already. You're fighting against some arseholes called Cell and obviously the Zombos. Terribly exciting, parkour stuff, jump about, getting orbs again. Something satisfying about that though, love doing it. And you obviously, there'll be some that are out of reach, can't get them, you need to wait till you've leveled up, so there's a sort of a puzzle element to it as well. Some nice new weapons. You get a UV shotgun, which isn't much use against humans, but it does blow the freaks away quite lovely. There's taking over points so you can get weapon drops further into the city. Yada yada yada. I don't think the driving's as good in this one. I think it's a little bit more delayed. I actually think the controls might be better than the first game entirely, but this one looks nicer. It's still fun. The auto aiming's still a pile of shite. Too many times I've been standing right in front of someone, or have them in the forefront, go to aim at them, and it aims at something in the background, like a truck or a bin, and you're like, what about the guy with a gun standing in front of me? Dickhead. I think the hand-to-hand combat's probably worse in this game. Didn't think that was possible. There you go. So that's really your Crackdown 2. I still think it's a lot of fun. I still recommend playing it. I mean, especially if you can pick it up for fuck all, you know what I mean? But just don't go in expecting a big sequel, because that's not what you're getting. You are getting the first game with slight changes. It's like DLC almost. Kind of the way Capcom did Off the Record with Dead Rising 2. It's just DLC, but it's sold as its own thing, but I think this is actually better, to be honest with you. There's some more substantial changes in this to the Dead Rising 2 one, so if you do pick it up, I hope you love it. I didn't love it, but I liked it a lot. Okay? Right, I think I've rambled on enough, pish. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Get it up, you.
The beacon's good to go, Agent. It's gonna be a hot time in the old town tonight.